Oh, that's right. I had to change the capture for Morrowind. Yeah, let's see how this works. It was this or Skyrim, and I think this needs a makeup more than Skyrim does. Skyrim just got cut short due to food poisoning. This had an entire session of commentary thrown away. Bottle of booze. Yeah, that seems appropriate. What the hell have I got? Main things I remember are talking a lot about the importance of something or other. Intent when it comes to judging an action. The intent behind the action being judged. And I remember, once again, badly singing along to music and then having to cut all that out. Probably could have actually kept most of the commentary. Oh yeah, something about praising Tanis for her taste in clothing and fingerless gloves appreciation. I don't remember anything about my current loadout. It's not like I blacked out or anything either. I was cognizant the whole time. I just... Guess that's my current MG. Or SMG. I've got an MG. The Sentinel. That good old, still viable, explodey revolver. My super shotgun. A pizza ship. With a foregrip that doesn't get used. I wonder if the foregrip is even visible. Because in the view model, the hand certainly sits in such a location that it would clip through it. Corroder or Exploder? Let's try Exploder. Well, I guess I finished off the crap yard. Today, instead of rum, so at least from what I've gathered, rum makes you dumb. Oh, it rhymes. Kill yourself. It's not half bad. It's only an X1. It's stronger in base damage. Well, I suppose it better fucking well be if it's got a base mag capacity of 2. It's not even a fucking revolver. At that point, it's a double-barreled shotgun in a single-barrel configuration. I'll play around with that. Not that I'm quite at the point where I have money to spare. For some reason, I could have sworn 3 was the minimum mag size for a revolver. I suppose realistically, that is the case. It's not much of a revolver outside of that. Yeah, I threw away Wee Wee's little Wii shield. Could have sworn there were other quests I was supposed to pick up. Too early for that. Right, today I have good old-fashioned vodka. Basic 80 proof, but it's like Seagram's instead of the total bottom shelf shit I used to buy all the time.
This vault discovery could be the very thing we need to revitalize this settlement.
Weren't you just saying that it wasn't real? Nothing changed that would...
I hope whatever is in the vault can be traded for supplies.
Keep open.
This Pandora is the perfect place to hide the vault. Remote, harsh, and no one would have believed it. Not even me. This vault discovery could be the very thing we need to revitalize this settlement.
Of course, it didn't go all the way old school, just like with that Skyrim session, which I don't know when that's gonna publish compared to these Borderlands ones. I actually pulled back the publishing for the Borderlands ones earlier as a way to make up for the New Vegas videos that got ganked in recording. Swear to God, I just heard somebody talking. Since he's... Oh, maybe it was just crap trap down there. Oh, please don't kill me. Being a retard as always.
Lots of stuff been showing up missing lately. Makes you wonder.
Shut up. Since these get edited anyway. To get out the stupid that comes out with liquor. Maybe we should make that a full bit. It's like that's supposed to be like the horrible writing of Condemned 2. Horror stinger. Delay. Shut up. Yeah, instead of going full old school and like getting some Mountain Dew to mixify with it, I'm doing like the Skyrim session. Except instead of that B-A-I coconut flavor, because I wound up drinking the rest of that trying to rehydrate, which ended up being a moot point anyway. You can just ask my bathroom sink what it thought of what I had that night. Fucking food poisoning, man, I hate it. It's blueberry this time, so I got blueberry vodka. Oh, I should have left him alone. He's just kind of hanging out there, floating. And granted, these are kind of... I swear, the frame rate. It's got to be something to do with the frame rate. And how this old UE3 game responds to it. The characters are just changing proportion. You know, come to think of it, I haven't really partaken in vodka all that much since the days of the LPs that I deleted. Be curious to see what comes of that. Blech. Of course, I also continuously often say that I'm going to try to shoot for a way to, like, try to convince myself to get back to doing this sort of stuff without relying on alcohol or other substances. And it just never comes to fruition. Whoa, hey. Shock rack. Yeah, that's actually worth popping out of the thing. Popping out of the vehicle to fight. Just rare and uncommon. Rare and for fuck's sake. I suppose rare and unusual would also be redundant. Really, you had nothing for me? Even though you're pretty rare and uncommon encounter. Entire outpost of bruisers. Hello. Thanks. Yeah. That's why you never hesitate. If it's all style, you kill it.
Another notch on my whip.
I kind of forgot that we had this as a money drop. So far, like, the sights are obviously shitty. In a different style of game, who knows if this would have been in the original design document before the art style change that clearly cut most of the mechanics out. But this revolver is clearly designed with that rail right there for putting optics on it. And I, to this day, swear there is some mission that makes you go to these places and turn these on. And it has to have been in this one. There's a bastardized version of the Arid Wastelands in 2. Towards the end. And you do go to a bastardized version of Old Haven in Zombie Island. I don't think there's anything else, any other DLC or a sequel that takes you back to this place. Floating debris. It's not a super impressive weapon, but it is quite serviceable, despite the problem with the sights that I mentioned. This has a nice drum mag. I don't care for the sights here either. I think they're missile-lined. Yeah, they're missile-lined, though that shouldn't have any effect on your ability to aim in this situation. Well, I mean, realistically, what? Because it looks like you lift the back of the gun up or point the front of it down. That's the only possible way that you could get this outcome. Because the front sight looks actually taller than the rear. And here we have a texture that frankly makes Morrowind's textures look like they're out of 2024. Some king. I think I took care of everything here. Maybe the arena's open.
Funny thing about selling. Everyone needs to buy, but no one wants to be sold. Not everyone has the knack for selling. Take you, for instance. You always accept the price as is. You don't even try to partner who knows how to sell. A partner like me.
Well, believe me, I would try to negotiate if that were even a mechanic. Yeah, without the snowball buff, as I call it, because the entire point of this build is once you get a kill, it snowballs from there, and every subsequent kill becomes easier, as long as the buff is active. But until you get that buff active, I think that SMG is actually better mid-range marksman's rifle than this scoped combat rifle. This is a strange shotgun. It's definitely got the slowest equipped animation possible. But everything else about it is pretty quick. Is this open yet? No. So all that purchasing of medkits that I did was pointless. Yeah, got into my car to drive that far. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to leveling from doing side quests and all that.
Oh, you know that hurt.
I'm not even done with the main quests of this area, and all the enemies are already down to like 1 or 2 experience.
Nailed it. Bullseye.
This is a nice shotgun. I rather like this shotgun. Maybe it's not as accurate at range as it appeared. Certainly adequate. Oh, you calling me an asshole? I want to hear him scream. Too weak. Garbage. Certainly a thing that bothers me. I think I mentioned this already. But this is certainly a thing that bothers me about revolvers in Borderlands. There's pretty much no reason to use any of them if they're not elemental or a masher. Where is this thing shooting? I mean, sure, a sightless goddamn revolver like this is probably not the best thing to use at even medium range. But my aim is here, and the shot is landing here. There's something wrong. I got some use out of it. It's a good close range. I guess I better hold on to it for a while, because considering I spent money on it, it's not a pickup. Dixie Wreck brand moonshine and a bottle of beer bottle. Yeah, see, this is still bad. Yeah, there's a 3-level difference, I suppose. But it's scoped with worse accuracy. And has... It trades X3 elemental for 3 raw. It's bad. No, you know what? That's probably what I just said. I'm selling it. I need the storage space.
Get your mans here.
Who are you? There. Yeah, you know, blowing up barrels is fun. Fun to the point where you do it even when it's pointless. Because you're clearly not going to get any kills from it. Junk. Wilderness Survivor. What is that? Ah, just lootables opened. Cool. Given how much loot drops, may as well just take a quick pit stop at the store while you're right there. At the same time, it would be rather nice if the other missions that take place here, the little optional side quests, if you could actually get them for the first time that you go here. I guess maybe some of them could interfere. You piece of shit. I got that to work. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know that hurt.
What hit me from behind? There's nobody there. Now there is. That was entirely accidental and not at all calculated to use one of my healing items. No, that's backwards. Actually, when you say something stupid like that, the entire point is to try to make it look better. Well, truthfully, it really was. Just an attempt to get hurt. So I can use a healing item. Or two. Junk. Feel the power? Many rounds of just slinging down range so fast. The music can't even build up. Shooting so fast, dispatching foes so quickly. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but that would be a decent sniper if I were using them. Game just doesn't even know what to do. Killing him so fast, it's not even starting the combat music. I think you'd die if you jump into the water. Well, maybe not. This ramp wouldn't be there if that were the case. If you're like beer, you love clits. Come to think of it, it's kind of weird. They had that, you know, some of the stickers on the toolboxes, they had that magazine back there. And then the next game, you get Ellie. It's used like a cartoon caricature that somebody would make up to make fun of the sort of person that would engage with the other two. Mixed signals. None of this matters. Why is it getting brighter when I zoom in?
Get your ass gone.
Yeah, that's not just a thing with my monitor, which is a pretty cool HDR monitor. Not that this game is in HDR, because I'm seeing it in the recording too.
Take a hike, asshole.
Fuck you. What do I want to use?
You don't want none of this, Bert. You looking to get shot?
I don't think you can do this in the later games either.
Some of this?
There's obviously not much to it.
Get your ass gone.
But being able to just stand right outside of their aggro range and have them taunt you and yell at you, that is fucking awesome behavior. expected him to die earlier with the barrels. It's definitely the type of NPC behavior that disappears when you put a lot more focus on, you know, making the enemy say poo poo pee pee, haha, and like memes from that were popular in 2010. The ideal Borderlands, I think, would be the Borderlands 1 that was present in those pre-release videos and images and partially in the game files for this version. And of course, we'll never get that. Meet this. See, if that melee attack actually killed him, that would have been that much cooler.
Who the hell are you?
Your mother. How the hell did I bounce up there? Sometimes loot falls up here, and it's really annoying because I don't think you can get up there. No, I guess you can. See, that is the power of the snowball build. As long as the gun's base damage and base fire rate are at least reasonably decent. Getting one kill turns you into a murder machine, even when you're shooting somebody that is already dead. The slaughter machine might be a more apt name. Of course, murder has taken a colloquial meaning. Basically just a... what's the word? I always forget the word I'm trying to use. And it's not from trying to speak more fancy. Even a simple word, I just end up forgetting what I'm trying to say. Fuck. I have never had that happen before. Yeah, murder has taken a bit of a colloquial meaning. That is a... adverb? No, not adverb. Simile? There is a term for what I'm trying to say. Why am I stuck? There's nothing there. There's a term for what I'm trying to say, and I can't recall it. The term stands for two words that have the same meaning but are different words. Basically, colloquial meaning of murder is expanded to include simple acts of killing. It doesn't necessarily need to be the generally recognized official definition, which involves premeditated intent to kill. Fucking hell. Like, I've got a premeditated intention to kill whatever the fuck stopped my spacebar from being recognized there. Jesus, what a shit show. What level is this mission? 23. That is way, way under-leveled. You know, I kind of just want to run through the water. There's no reason to. There's nothing out here. Oh yeah, in the game files there were actually a lot more voices for these turrets. Just generalized computer voices. There were lines for a lot of things, including a version of New Haven that wasn't just a bunch of shacks in a pile of garbage. But the only ones that got used were like, warning, we're gonna kill you. I'm gonna try to get that Easter egg. I think this might have slow projectiles. One planet, one ocean. Aquator. See, there are little attempts at world building, but they don't amount to anything. You never see them in any of the other games, even 3, which has the gimmick of having you travel to different planets. You know, it's amazing. There's this entire thing with Iridians and ancient aliens, and I hate to call them Lovecraftian because that term's been so horribly misused. MASH is cool. Shut up! That was dumb. Thank you for being stupid. Yeah, use a light healing kit so I can pick up a light healing kit. Yeah, there's this entire thing with, yeah, like Lovecraftian has lost all meaning because every fucking chibi cartoon cutesy Cthulhu drawn by a furry that wants to fuck it calls everything Lovecraftian horror, even though they hate the author himself because he held views that were common in the 1800s, 19th century. Yeah, kill him. They're fucking stupid. What grenade am I using? Yeah, contact grenades should be fucking obvious, eh? Not necessarily, actually. There are some grenade types. I think rubberized is one that will also explode on contact. Yeah, I hate to use Lovecraftian for that reason. The term has lost all meaning. But you got these creatures from beyond the vaults. You got fucking Iridians, ancient aliens, conspiratorial crazy shit, and then the entire everything related to that just gets dropped. Because the next game wants to talk about, oh, the evil charismatic guy. He's bad and dumb and stupid and evil. Blech. This rocket launch is pretty cool when it actually hits. Whoa, my proficiency level is 1. Give me the damn thing.
Target hit.
And whatever the fuck pre-sequel is about, I don't remember. It was something about how Jack got into power, but Jack wasn't exactly a bad guy at the time, from what I remember. And 3 is all some, like, corporate war, except nobody cares about anything. Nothing has any meaning. I have no expectations for 4. I haven't even seen the trailer, honestly. I saw a screen cap of the new Vault Hunters, and I think they look stupid. Oh yeah, 22 times 7, that's nothing. Go away. Get back, go away. God, I remember when Godsmack was relevant. That was their every single song. Get back, go away, swallowing you. The dumb shit you remember. See, this revolver is really nice and really accurate when nobody's throwing off your aim by shooting you. You bitch.
That was all.
Woo! Flying into the stratosphere. Fuck, that's what got me into that tangent about In Flames, because there's a song where they have the lyrics fly into the distance, disappear for a while. And I started the entire section that I had to cut out. Oh no. Under-leveled spider ants, I care so little.
I love this damn thing.
And see, that's what That's what the turret's for. Ooh, a heavy gunner. Except it's worse.
Like having
Yeah.
another soldier on the field.
I haven't discovered that yet.
Let's check out your ride. I'll TC the vehicle.
What is that supposed to be military slang for? TC, take control? That's actually less efficient to say than take control. Like, you're not saving much. Well, then again, most military jargon is like that, I suppose. Based on my extensive knowledge from playing things like Call of Duty, where they use the military terminology, which is obviously very analogous to, you know, the real world. I've come to disappointedly learn that there are people that will hear somebody say something in an obviously exaggerated, put-on voice like that, and then think they're being sincere with it. I don't know if it's autism, stupidity, or just a desire to be willfully stupid, which is different from general stupidity. General stupidity is just stupidity. Willful stupidity is intentionally making yourself act stupid just for the sake of arguing, causing drama, or generally, well, back in the day, could have been called trolling, but there's some level of sincerity in it. Or maybe it is just trolling. Yep. Thought you dodged it, but you didn't. I was going to skip this place, and then the first guy that I shot with this rifle dropped some sort of pickup. Yeah, that's a that's a good weapon of the day. Look at that thing. No stock. A red dot sight that somehow zooms in super far. It's trash. That would be okay if it were stronger and more level appropriate. .34 by 9. Nope. Yep, that SMG would have been really good a few levels ago. I'm gonna pull out this masher. Ooh. Trying to get somewhere that's well lit to show this off. And then blow it up. Yeah, that works. It's off center. The front sight is very narrow, but otherwise, these are some good sights. Just a little ironic considering it's a masher, so it's a shotgun revolver. Where I found this shotgun, it's so damn good. Douchebag. Well, is it any surprise? Crazy Earl is old Randy Bobandy himself. The man who takes photos of his sweaty, greasy ass tied up in a fucking bathroom. You know, he also voiced the, Fire Alpha. Yeah, you throw, I throw, bitch.
Woo! Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. Shut up. Yeah, Randy voices the bandit drivers, too, that I think most of the voice lines are commented out. Or otherwise just don't play.
What you want? What you want?
He has a lot more voice lines. This is the only one he plays. I am aware. I am speaking to him.
What you want? See you later.
Wait, no. Yes, heavy gunner. But it's worse than what I got. Worse than what I got.
Who needs a real hunter when you got my machines in there scaring needles?
Isn't this a fast travel? Yes, it is. Certainly want to say that there is a side quest or two you can pick up at this point from here. And holy fuck, it's open.
Atlas spares no expense in making good
Woo!
in every area.
Woo! Fuck! Damn it. Ah, fuck a duck. I want that. And there's no way to get it. Even if I sold everything I've got right now, I would not be able to get it. Finally, a good fucking thing in a fucking shop. An actually genuinely really fucking good thing, and I can't afford it. Sean Stakely.
I hope you're avoiding the negative element around here. This vault discovery could be the very thing we need to revitalize this settlement.
So, Roscommon East is supposed to be a fuel depot. Too bad it doesn't resemble anything.
Hello. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Well, like I have been saying, each new day brings new possibilities. Yesterday
You're not funny. What is your purpose?
Just tell me if you need anything. So the vault is real? I wouldn't have believed this planet had anything valuable on it.
Well, clearly it had something on it. That's why there's a mining operation.
I still don't believe it. We've been sitting on the vault all this time. Now, if you find that vault, you're gonna cut us all in on the profits, right?
Why would I?
So the vault is real? I wouldn't have believed this planet had.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make enough money to earn that double anarchy before the time runs out, so I may as well just get some of the story dialogue out of these assholes.
Hey man, hey, you need something? Well, now's vault's real. Well, if it is real, why they were putting damn thing? Gold, hot chicks, monkeys. How you hurting these? Don't seem to make the two beans of sense, but all being real and all. Hey, you hear the vault is real? I've been telling everybody the whole time that son of a bitch was real. I said it, I swear on my daddy's body. Bless his run over soul. Wow, now. Alright, you holler when you need me, alright?
Oh, we should've
Hey, I got my eye out. Just wait your turn, man.
should've kept this scooter. Scooter in 2 sucks. They completely mischaracterized and flanderized. Well, they flanderized really every single solitary character. Just some in worse ways than others. Like, they definitely flanderized Lilith, but they flanderized her by making her the ultimate god that everybody worships and loves, and this girl is on fire. Fucking cringe fest the end of 3 was. Most of 3 was. The only reason I spent a cent on that was because the gameplay was actually fun in that free weekend. Man, it still bothers me. The entire day-night cycle in this game is literally nothing more than changing the color, changing the skybox and changing the color filter that it's applied to the lighting. The shadows, you'll notice, are exactly the same as they are in the daytime. Shut up. Okay, it does shoot a solid 3 every time, as should have been expected. It just sometimes sounds like it's only shooting 2. So I'd be wondering, at least for a short bit, if it was like the original trilogy of Stalker, where if you have a gun on burst fire but don't keep the mouse button held down long enough, it doesn't fire the full burst. So weird calling it the original trilogy.
Are you about ready to get rolling? If you need healing, step right up.
It's amazing the advancement of technology.
This is where the cars live. Get you one.
I am running this game off a hard drive, and it's loading this quickly.
I got the ride.
I was gonna say. Normally there are enemies here.